Well, it's been a fun session. Thanks for another great session. See you guys next week or whenever.
Hooray.
But I think this is the part where recording gets us. So yeah, that's
No,
fun to have.
the session's been pretty good. No, see you all next
We're
Tuesday.
all we're live. We're not live. We're recording. We're recording.
Woo!
We here,
You
bitches.
No, apparently these fucks want to host session next week. So I guess there is no session tonight.
What the fuck?
Huh?
When was that
Huh.
decided? I'm confused.
There's
Huh?
punchline. Then there's punching below the line.
Hey, below the belt is off limits.
Excuse me, I have to go vomit.
Not when you're a cheater.
Anyways,
But
welcome.
anyway,
Oh,
hello.
hello.
While these guys run amok in a dumpster that's on fire, I'm over here saying hello, bitches, bastards, and non-binary disasters to another session of Writers of Yaverotha.
Session
Yeah,
eight.
it's been a hot
I'm
minute.
sure
So
that it's a session. Give me a minute.
yeah. So now I got to roll the Russian roulette of who does the recap tonight.
Yay.
And that's where I go.
I'm guessing
die.
it's gonna be Richard.
Do you, if it is me, do you really want my half asleep ass giving a very bland recap?
I mean, we could always do a fun thing where we recap in character.
Oh god.
Which makes sense for
I
Ellen.
I
to
don't
sound like
remember a lot of
like a
what
stick
happened
like
last
that.
time.
That's why we post notes.
So unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess it's to whomever, the person to recap tonight is Milka.
Fuck.
Yeah. Just read the notes. Just read the notes. You're fine.
Or just read the
I don't
recap.
have- I'm just gonna read the recap.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I meant to say. The recap notes.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I'm fucked. Anyway, after helping an exhausted Sergei with rest and food, our party returned to the city of Brunswick, where once more they met with the Lord Verkest, an encounter in which Bertrand and Ellerin earn the half-orc's ire by not bowing. Satisfied with the group giving him the tome, he wished the group to remain in his city for another week before sending them into the deserts to the west. Undeterred by their continued involuntary service to the Lord, the group celebrated their success, and after a talk with a mysterious Mavis, Ellerin joined the revelry. A week to go before a new task.
So I just want to make this clear. Mavis is spelled with a U as in umbrella.
Okay, thank you.
So MABUZ.
MABUZ?
Yes.
Oh, I spelled it right.
And Melanie is spelled MELANIE.
Okay.
So just because I realize you guys have not been spelling the names right, so I might as well just say you guys at the beginning.
I'll adjust the Google Doc with the NPC names.
Says A-okay. Alrighty, so you guys have a week of downtime, and I know you guys have sent me a good chunk of stuff you want to do during the week. I also have put in what is going on throughout the week until you guys are called back in to the Lord's quarters to get your next job.
His quarters.
So-
The Lord called us into his room. Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Oh no, we're about to become twins, boys.
Ew, woo.
Pretty
Nah,
sure the
I
only
don't
So-
think
one.
anybody wants to touch that thing.
Oh, do you hear
I'm
that?
pretty sure the only
think
one.
I hear.
I think I hear an excuse.
I
I'm
think
pretty
I
sure
heard
the
the
only
kid
one
Frankie calling me
okay
back.
with it.
Anyways, so
Oh my god.
The only one who'd be okay with
Okay.
it is Rhiannon, probably.
but for real though,
Alrighty. So I'm gonna roll a d8 to see who I'm going to handle first.
Fuck.
Because we have a whole ass week of downtime. So
and
big
okay, real quick, just because during the day stuff where we're not doing that, can we just assume that that'll be a group action instead of like part of our day to day?
correct. Yes.
Okay, just wanted to just set that barrier then and now, so that way I could not, because I know I have my stuff.
Yeah. Because I know you want to do something in regards to
Day
the
4.
switch out with Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's day 4. So boom. I got number 6, so that's Mirka.
What the fuck?
Again.
He's
Get
like
big,
love you
bitch.
today.
I mean, to be fair, you could just you make this as long as short as you want, so don't worry.
To be
I mean- I mean, I did write out like what she was doing during the week,
Yeah,
so
just do that.
just do that.
Okay, so you did talk to Ellerin about training, so you guys are good there. When do you guys
Yeah.
plan on doing that training? Do you guys want to start doing that within the week or when you guys leave?
I'm okay with it being within the week if you're good with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with it. I know that what is it? He wasn't really doing anything before then, as he had mainly spent that time kind of reflecting on everything that he'd been talked to about, from Mavis, Bertrand, the Damascus Steel Wyvern, and realizing, oh shit, I'm a terrible person and I need to fix my shit. So before then, he wasn't really doing anything, and now he's like, okay, I'll train her.
Hee
Alrighty.
Good.
Okay. What day would that be on?
Depends. What day was it that Bertrand spoke with Ellerin?
It was the same day I told him, so technically day 1.
It was same day. Yeah, it's day 1.
I guess. Let me see. How did I word that in the channel? I don't fucking remember. Because I think I had said that she would have gone to speak with him a little while after that.
Probably like day 2 or 3, maybe.
Well, if it was day 1, she would have allowed herself some time to like calm down from that, because she was really fucking pissed at him.
Yeah, fair.
So then it probably would have been day 2.
Okay.
Let me see here. Yeah, it would have been a little, like a few hours after the chat with Bertrand. So if that was on day 1, then yeah, it would be day 2 that they do the early morning training.
Yeah, I do know that they went to the library for something. Were you looking for something at the library?
Yes. I stated it in her week plan that she'd be going to the library to try and identify the plants, creatures, and the types of people that she drew in her journal while traveling.
Okay.
So she's basically
Alright.
just going in to be like, what's this? Okay.
So that's like day 2 or day what?
That was on day 1. She'd try to go to the library like
Every day.
kind of every day. Yeah, pretty much. Not for too terribly long, but just long enough for her to be able to like fill out what she needs to in her journal, if she even can.
Okay. Would you be going there by the end of the week?
Depends on how things go.
Coolies. So I think you'll be fine by the end of the week.
I don't trust that.
Roll me a D1 hundo.
Okay. I guess I'm rolling a D.
Don't be shy.
Yeah. There we
37.
go. 90 fucking 5.
Ooh, good. That could be bad.
Pretty sure that's bad.
What makes you think
Fine.
it's bad?
We don't know. Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta roll with it.
Keep it rolling.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it.
That's right. New art for ya girl. Posting that in art. Wait, hold on.
Oh
Let
my
me make sure I'm
god.
in the.
Fabulous.
Give me a second. Wait, am I in the right channel? I was. Yes, I am. Okay, fuck. Sorry. I'm an idiot. And there she is, I think.
Yes, you got it.
Holy
You have a
shit.
choice. You have a choice of going to the library day 6 or day 7.
Also, by the way, for eventually when we see this art,
Day
because you
7.
can see it on the screen and the little thing, art done by Porzio_art.
Woot woot.
What?
Okay, so day 7.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
So on day 7, you are in the library and you have books about your flora, your fauna, and maybe some extra stuff that you think you could use. And then someone comes. You don't hear anything, but then you notice one of your books went missing.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
And when you turn
Nani?
around, you see this lady holding this book upside down, flipping the pages one by one, and then takes the book by its hardcover, um, and starts shaking it.
Please don't do that.
Huh?
Respect the book. Please.
Flashbacks to how I treated the book back on the ship. And
Real quick, you're here on day 6.
Day 7.
Day 7.
And she basically folds it back up, gives it to you.
Thank you.
What does this lady look like?
Yeah, what am I seeing?
So you see a average size person, dark brown hair, dark brown skin, and she is of a nimble body shape. She has soft green eyes, and she doesn't seem to really know what she's doing here. to an extent. And she then takes another book and does the exact same thing she did to the first book.
Oh, please don't do that.
I can do what I want.
Fair enough. Is there something I can help you with?
She gives you the book back.
Thank you.
No, not really.
Are you
What
sure?
are you doing? Yeah. I'm very sure. What are you doing?
I'm researching things that I've seen on my travels.
Like what?
Plants, animals, creatures, that sort of thing. People.
Hmm. So you're an explorer, a hunter.
Monster hunter.
What do you specialize in?
I don't necessarily specialize in anything in particular, though Yeah, nothing in particular.
Hmm. You can't really call yourself a monster hunter if you don't have a particular monster you like to hunt.
It It's complicated.
Is it really?
Just a little bit.
Well, if you could help me out by looking for something for me, I could probably give you something to help with your hunting.
Oh,
A little bit of
sure.
a trade.
Sure, what do you need help with?
I need help finding a book about traditional dragon bones and a book about leatherworking.
Oh, all right. I know a little bit about dragon bones, but not a whole heap ton.
I want a book.
Of course. Mm. I'm assuming I have to roll an investigation for this.
Yes, you do.
Fuck. Dice gods, be kind, please. Am I getting help?
No.
Fuck. Right then. Let's see. It's a 15?
You find it's really easy to find the one for leatherworking. The one a book that is thorough with Dragon Ball, you cannot find one, but you can find one that is typically like if you want to bond this kind of dragon, this is what you need to do, kind of yada yada yada, and just an overview of the bonds, but nothing in depth.
You're seeking something that's in depth.
She nods.
Well, I can keep looking.
It's all right. I could just use the other book. It's fine. And
Nope, I'm gonna keep looking.
why must you keep looking? I'm good with just this one.
Because you offered a trade. Let's do it. I'm gonna try and honor this as best I can.
It's okay. I was going to. This is just fine.
Nope. And she's just gonna keep looking. Do I need to roll another investigation?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I do any better.
Go there.
Wow, that was worse.
No, you can't find it. You totally
What a
aren't able to find anything.
It makes sense in this city, to be honest.
She doesn't know how to read all of a sudden.
Well, less that and more because probably does not like people knowing about dragon bonds in a city that he's trying to control.
She's probably cursing him out too under her breath. She's like, that fucking asshole. Guarantee
Listen,
it's
I'm
him.
okay. I am very okay with simply just having the one book. It's okay if you can't find the other one. It's okay. It's still a good trade.
She squints at her. Are you sure?
She kind of shrinks a little bit. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, so what else can she tell from this girl?
She's shy as fuck.
Okay, and okay, so I'm assuming her body language is very like, oh god.
Yes. She is very jumpy, skittish, sheepish. All the synonyms that you could use for shy. She
Smirks at her.
is definitely not used to being in a place like this. You could definitely tell, and she is filthy.
I was just about to ask, like, what does she look like as far as like clothing goes?
Her clothing is very kept. It seems like her leather padding can use some work, and her beige shirt looks a few shades darker than what it should be. Her skin it's not a healthy brown. It's definitely a dirty, like very unkept, and she actually does smell. She smells like woodland dirt and unpleasantries.
She kind of smirks at her. Just to like try and ease her worries a little bit. Like she's clearly trying to emphasize that she's being playful.
Gives you a judgmental side eye. Listen, there's no need to do any of that. Just give me the book, and I'll give you I'll give you the part of my trade. Okay? That's it. That's all I asked for.
All right, fine. She hands her the book.
She takes the book. She blinks, and you notice that her eyes are slitted for a second before she blinks again, and it goes away. Before she takes a sack and puts the book in the sack, and then removes a jar. filled with a deep purple liquid and hands it to you.
She takes it. What's this?
Whatever you do, just don't drink it. To whomever you don't like can drink it.
Can she tell what this is?
You gotta roll for it.
All right, what am I rolling?
Nature.
It's a 22.
This is very well made and seemingly concentrate of nightshade poison.
Oh god.
She's going to immediately tuck that into her bag.
Drink it.
Okay, are we good now? I don't feel comfortable here anymore. Are we good now?
Where'd you get this from?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah.
I need to know how you made it.
No. And she starts walking away.
Can we do another
She-
trade?
And I am good. I don't think I have any more vials. Thank you.
What if
I would be off ideas. She turns the corner.
She follows.
When you turn the corner,
Well,
she's
Ritz,
gone.
Fuck, I didn't get her name. What's your name?
There's deathly silence.
God. For fuck's sake.
Rhiannon is going to stalk confirm.
She's gonna keep looking around the library to see if she can find her. But
You
she's
don't
pretty
find
sure
her.
she's not.
She's gone.
Yeah, she'll.
You don't find her. You can roll tracking and anything. You're not gonna be able to find her.
God damn it.
She's gone.
Well then.
She went adios. Literally.
Hasta la vista, amor.
Hasta la vista. Bitch.
What's that from again?
Well, that was interesting.
Well, now you got potent nightshade. So add that to your to your thing.
Yeah. Will do. Fuck.
You got poison, man. Don't complain.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
She said, "Do this, and I'll give this to you." Gives you poison. Okay, adios.
She really wanted to be like, no, tell me how you did this because I need to write this down.
Tell me more.
If only you
tell me
had. If
more.
only you
How'd
and
you
your.
get there?
If only you had a place that could provide such information.
You say. As she stands in said place.
I mean, to be fair, to be fair, I
Looks at
doubt it's.
library.
I was gonna say I doubt it's actually in there. I doubt Vercast would want poisons being common knowledge.
Oh fuck no! None that kind of knowledge is forbidden in this place.
Yeah. Do your best to keep that hidden.
Yep, that's why she immediately tucked it into her bag.
Alrighty.
So next person.
Next person, I gotta roll. Eesh. Who's number 4?
Basil.
Shell. It's your turn. What do you want to do within the week?
I think he's just kind of been tailing everyone.
Who are you following around though?
Probably followed Rhiannon around first and then like jumped around from Elrond to Bertrand.
Okay. Is there Is there anything in particular you want to do that is not having to deal with them?
He has one goal in mind.
Uh-huh.
So not really.
Okay. So he'll just join in on whatever tomfoolery happens there.
Correct.
You aren't with Rhiannon on day 7 in the library. That is yeah. So if that's it, I guess I'm gonna move on to the next person. No, not Shell again.
Basil doubles the stocking.
Determined.
There's a second Basil
Doubles.
for talking purposes.
Basil
Basil
too.
Basil learned the Simulacro spell just so he could efficiently do his stalking.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Okay, you're my
So-
clone, so you're gonna stalk that person while I stalk the one I really want to stalk.
He fucking would though. He so would.
So the next one is Ellerin.
Which he is Fabio told him to take out the trash.
This motherfucker.
That was 4 minutes.
Okay.
Wait, no. How long was it? That was.
Fabio?
Not Ellerin again. Okay, so
That's what he typed,
what?
man.
I think he
Jesus
meant to
Christ.
say
Okay.
his father. I don't know.
Okay, Noodle. What does Alma want to do? You could do a lot of things within the city. You can even try to find your friend again if you want to talk to them.
If you're talking noodle, you're muted.
No, I'm present. If you heard that,
He's doing.
We heard that.
He's
Yeah.
doing the thonk.
it's okay.
He got
New headphones, new mics been bitching.
No, it's
So
good, man. It sounds really good.
It's been a work in progress.
Cool.
It's like I'm honestly not 100% sure. There's one too many options.
Oh my god, there is not a lot of options, and
I
you
have
could
no
also.
idea.
So noodle, just to give some
I don't know
advice,
what is immediately available.
what you can do is ask, like, you think of your character and you think, okay, what interests them and what they want to explore. You then do that thing, and you can either summarize it or you can fully RP it. So like, what would Alma be interested in exploring in the city? Like, what would she want to do as a newcomer, and like, how do you think she would react to it? That sort of thing.
Sure. I can talk with her. It's okay.
You're breaking up.
All the
Someone's
mics.
dying.
Indeed. I was actually curious if talking with Bertrand was possible.
Oh well.
Yes, you could talk to
no.
Bertrand. What day are you doing this on?
Yes, that makes very much sense.
You're gonna talk to him day 1, day 2, because you have a week. So
Honestly.
day 1. Alrighty. So, Bertrand, where are you at on day 1?
Well, after he had his little chat in the morning with Mr. Grumpy Pants in you know, in his quarters, I had to remind him, hey, don't be a mopey bitch. He was probably getting his stuff ready to go out and probably buy supplies, honestly.
Mr. Little Bitch Face. Okay, so he's basically
He's in his room getting ready.
yeah, he's in his room getting ready. So Alma, you can knock on his door.
Wait, in his
my
room getting ready for what?
oh,
To go out shopping? Duh.
Oh, well,
He's a man of
What
was
the
gonna say,
culture. He
fuck?
likes to go shopping.
Now you're being possessive. He doesn't need to fuck you 24/7. Let him
no,
go do his
oh my
shopping.
god, no, it was more like a, because if,
He's
it was more
shop-
like,
He's shopping without
Okay,
me.
hold on. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is this Alice, and where did she come from?
What are you talking
This is a
about? I'm
new
the
Alice.
same person.
Yes, but you used to never make these
No, this
kind of
Alice has an
jokes.
agenda.
She
I
has
haven't
made
done anything.
She's made these jokes before. Trust me, she has.
I have.
probably
Just nobody's
blinded with
ever
that.
picked up on it.
Yeah.
I probably
was
did
zoned.
because I'm blind.
Yes, we know,
So yeah, no,
Cody.
it's more like I was zoning out, and I was like, wait a second, was it?
wait, so you go to
Anyways.
the dentist to get your ears checked because you couldn't see? Is that what I'm getting at?
Yes.
Yes,
Anyway,
every time.
valid.
I was just saying because I don't know. Was this before or after the chat with Ellerin? Because remember, Rhiannon spoke with
This was
Bertrand before that, so.
this would have probably been after both of those. It would have been probably before he went out and about and did all his shopping.
And probably before you
Gotcha.
talked
Okay.
to Garrick.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I was zoning out a little bit.
Yeah, Garrick was on a different day.
Yep. Or I figured out you'll see it. Anyways, let's be quiet for that.
So Alma, you catch Bertrand before he goes out on le shopping.
I'm sorry, the image of that he has just opened the door, but he accidentally walks into me because me being short. So,
Steps on your gooey toe.
No, he never leaves walks out the door without making sure no one's in front of him because he's a klutz and prefer not to crush people on accident.
He's a
But
big boy.
he would open. He opens doors, looks down, and goes, "Oh, can I help you, hon?"
thank you. Just want to say, carry on with you for that's okay.
Repeat.
That's
Sorry,
when I
you
was
are
away.
cutting out.
Oh, there it is. There's my mic. Bye.
Yeah, the mic is kind of weird.
The mic does not pick up higher pitches. I have to speak like. There's so
That
many
is
things
weird.
different.
That is so
It
weird
is
because your
weird.
voice is a high pitch.
I think it's like
I
when he goes
know. I
higher,
just
higher pitch.
imagine not having testosterone. Anyway, you
Fuck.
That's so real, brother.
I guess I took your testosterone because that's why I have PCOS.
You took all the testosterone before I came out of mom.
did
You just
not
left
take-
nothing for me.
I did not because
Go
you
right to
have
the
a
world of testosterone.
I did not because at least you have testes.
So we went into the character settings before you came out of mom. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my lord. Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
Okay.
Hey,
No.
just looking at you.
Anything, Master? Anybody make anything?
A little clutter there.
Yeah,
Roxanne.
that's my name.
Maybe bring down the sensitivity on your microphone.
So say I went the other way and it works better apparently.
What the fuck?
What happened?
What happened?
All right, we hear
I
you.
am I am so sorry. I
You're good.
was planning to actually
It
join the
be like,
session in my VR headset because it has a better microphone than this. I don't have much other settings.
Yeah,
There's the best ways.
you might have to talk normal voice to be understood. I'm sorry, kid.
I'll still get the vibe.
Okay. Wait, what was it?
Yeah, that's my name.
See it. I've honestly been willing to ask a few questions, but if you're busy, you don't mind if I could just tag along.
Well, all I'm doing is going out for a little bit of a run, but you can come along if you like.
I really couldn't think of much of what to really do, and I think you were possibly going out. So I thought to tag along if anything.
You're free to come
Okay,
along anytime you like.
so just head.
I did not hear that at all. You cut
I
out for me again.
so where you heading?
You
Stop.
still cut out for me a little bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know. It
So
could
where
be.
you heading?
Is
I
it just
vote for
me?
the old Mike back.
No, it's not
I
just
vote
you.
for the old Mike back.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. The other mic completely
Broke.
went to hell.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's gone. Essentially, it first started picking up audio from the headphones, not me. And it would have this reverb effect that would constantly get louder, putting itself in an echo chamber.
You're doing fine now. I think you can just keep that tone. You'll be good.
Just
Yeah, keep this
say
tone.
it in your regular voice, unfortunately, because it's going too high that when you speak in Alma's softer, higher pitch voice, it literally like muffles. It feels like you're speaking into a pillow.
So, what's your first stop?
It broke up again
Where's your
on my
where's
end. I'm
he said where's your first stop?
Yes, thank you.
okay. Well, I'm believe the first thing I'm gonna.
See that came through, I bet.
Not really.
Uh,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
not really, but he's just I'm pretty much going out to buy some supplies for seeing if anybody in this place makes bullets or if I need to buy anything to make them myself.
Nope. That. Mm, I am so sorry. I know I'm holding up the entire line.
No, you're fine. Yeah, tech
You're all
issues
good.
happen. That's not on you. It happens
Yeah.
to it's happened to all of us.
It's not a
Yep,
session of
it is.
D&D
It is a
without
part of
technical
life.
difficulties.
Oh, good heavens.
Mika, why do you have Wendy's in your purse?
I want Wendy's. Oh,
Wendy's.
oh,
Uh,
Wendy's.
She has
No.
this half-eaten thing in her purse, and I'm like, ooh,
So
it
that's
smells
weird.
I mean,
mapley.
here's the thing. There's always a workaround.
That's
Like
so real.
if the mic can't pick it up, what we can always do is just have you type your responses and stuff, and just deal with that. But that's a last case. That's a last resort scenario. We'll
Ugh.
So,
Mm.
shall we head out then?
Yeah. Best to get it done early so then we can enjoy the rest of the day.
Something I can agree with. Let's go.
And off and off
Ole.
and away we go.
Mm,
We're off and away we go.
we're off and we're off.
Sorry. I'm sorry, my brain. I was listening to it all day today.
Fair,
But
though.
yeah, Bertrand is basically trying to find places that sell like I doubt it's gonna be possible to find, but he's looking for like metal casings, anything that he can use to make into bullets, if the materials are possible around here.
So you could find it. It's not hard to find the metal to make the casings, but to actually find someone to make the casings or to make gunpowder, that is strictly only available for the guards. The civilians can't have it.
So for the bitches. But Bertrand's made his own ammunition before, so that's not much of a trick. He's just more just getting the material itself without, the guards being like, "What you doing with this?" Because I don't know if the guards will ever look at a big 7'5" man with a revolver on his hip, buying suspicious amounts of stuff. It clearly makes bullets.
Wait, say what?
I was saying, he's made his own ammunition before. It's more the fact that he's just getting the supplies, and I don't know if the guards may be not nettled per se. I'm pretty sure the guards would notice, hey, that man right there is trying to buy gun, or he's gonna do stuff with gun, because it's he looks like himself.
So, do you still have your weapons with you?
Wait a second.
Because I do not remember you stating that you left your weapons with Clara.
So the pistol he keeps
And
always on him, and the rifle always stays on her because
okay,
he's
so
not an
you
idiot.
still have your pistol. You have your pistol,
Yeah, his
and
pistol would. Yeah,
she has your
yeah.
rifle.
Claire
Okay,
has the rifle on his hip.
definitely not using it as a chewing stick.
She wouldn't, because she knows just how meaningful that is actually to both of them. Seeing as there's someone's special name on it.
I was
Someone's
joking.
specific.
Anyways, let's continue so that way you get to do your things and like you see what happens when you try bullets here.
So
Yeah.
if you go around asking for someone who makes them or anyone who can offer the powders to make them, they're like, no. Only
Yeah.
the guards here can make that, and only the guards here can have that. We're not getting
Well,
arrested for you.
Well, that's just fantastic. You can still sell the supplies, can't you?
No, now that we know that you want to make bullets out of them, no.
What if he wants to make a soup?
Please.
A bullet soup.
No, no, no.
Okay. All right, let's.
I'm so sorry.
That's some
How did
Bertrand
a-
just kind of.
There's a mosquito in my tea. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Protein.
Yep. Anyways, let's.
Protein.
Yeah.
But Bertrand kind of just like sighs to himself, shakes his head, and he kind of leaves and will be like, well, that's a bust. I knew this town was going to be a bit stickler for all that kind of stuff.
Surrounded by the green one orb of death.
He's been like that the entire time. I'm pretty sure he can still talk. Noodle.
like Neil.
Yep. So yeah.
So you
Just,
can't
You
buy
would
bullets.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah, well, Bertrand kind of just scratches his chin and looks at him and goes, well, guess I gotta go to the second option of what I'm gonna make to, or attempt to make. And Alma can join him for him searching for. Let me see. Hold on. I
Bertrand
gotta make
awareness
sure I
level
have my
higher than
list proper.
Say what,
What's
Noodle?
it? What you say?
what to Alma what you're trying to do, right? I don't think that was clear.
He was basically telling Alma. He's like, well, can't do that. Well, I guess I gotta do another thing, or the other thing he's trying to get.
And what else are you trying to get?
He
I was
needs
gonna
to get. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say. So what are you looking for then? City
Well,
sentence.
and the other than a new set of armor, a new set of studs for my get up, I need to find myself some lenses, a metal tube. I need about, well, depending on the glass and depending on the size of the tube, I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll need about 6 or 7 lenses, varying in size.
I make the face as if you could see me, but I am actually confused when we try and get in out of here.
He just kind of scratches his chin and goes, well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make something called a rifle scope. But rather than talk about it, I'm just going to try and buy the supplies and see if I'd be able to, well, get everything I may need so that I can build it myself. I had one a long time ago that I took apart, but unfortunately I lost it when I had left home. So
Usually scientists look after a person, so I usually pretty. I would think it would be cold hard scratch.
Say what? Sorry, my brain did not register anything that was just said.
No, that's just me trying to be in character. By all laws, I cannot. So there you go.
It's fair. I just can't hear for shit.
That's valid.
Here, maybe I should just put the other earpiece in my ear. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that would be the smart decision. All right. Round 2, try again.
So you usually the one to make the spot.
Well, seeing as how the town is, I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to make at least uh the scope by hand, unless I can find a sight lens and be able to deconstruct it a little bit. That would probably be the easier thing to do, but we could see if I can find myself a spot glass or spyglass and some tubing. I should be able to take it apart and hopefully put it together so where it'll work better as a scope. But we'll have to find out first.
There you go. So I assume the tubing's the first thing on your mind then.
Wait, what? I'm so sorry. repeat what you said.
So what takes priority then on finding?
What the fuck is going on with my brain? I didn't register anything.
What part needs
Oh,
priority?
what
Oh,
part needs
which part needs
priority in
priority?
finding? Hmm.
Sorry, my brain cannot fucking function today. Well, the most important parts to find are the lenses themselves. Uh, if we can find the lenses, then it will make life a little bit easier. But we will have to. If we can't find the lenses, we'll be able to find a spyglass, and then I can use the pieces from the spyglass once I take it apart to, well, get things running. But the glass is the most important part. It has to be the right shape and thickness for being able to extend the view, make it a little bit easier to shoot at farther distances.
So the ideas are now boiling. Oh, there they are.
Okay.
Alrighty, so uh, you guys are going to look for a spyglass.
Spyglass and some metal bits, probably like brackets almost. Something
Hmm.
strong enough to wrap around the actual rifle itself. Uh, probably, yeah, probably like thinner band metal that is more pliable, but when when bolted down, it'll be tough enough to hold the makeshift scope that he's planning on making together. So looking for
So,
spyglass and tubing.
so the metal pieces will be easier to find when you start heading west. Because here you won't find any unless you want to go the illegal route.
Yeah, I don't think we should go the illegal route just yet. And with the spyglass,
The spyglass, you can find a spyglass. They are sold out very often. You found a vendor who sells spyglasses, but they're currently out. And they will actually inform you that a new shipment will be coming in a few days along, and he could probably maybe find something similar or better at a better rate when the markets pop up.
the artisans market.
The artisans market, yes.
I'm assuming this is the first time he's heard about the artisans market, unless it's
Yes.
we've been told about it. Okay.
No, this is the first time you're hearing about the artisans market.
Artisans market. What's that about? People showing off their wares and things they make?
Yes. They come from all over the place.
Huh. Well, that gives me an idea. Thank you for the knowledge.
You're very welcome, sir.
Gives a tip of the hat for being his best gentleman, and we'll look at Alma and go, you want to help me out with an idea I got?
Maybe.
All right. He would probably lead Alma. Would he be able to just find studded leather anywhere?
Yeah, you'd be able to find studded leather armor for about 250. 250.
250 gold? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's inflated here.
Why is it so expensive?
I don't know, man.
Because it's mostly for the guards.
I was gonna say we are in a corrupt city. Yeah.
Bircher would pay it. He doesn't fucking care. Gold
Here
is
you
not
go, 250 gold. Give. This is regular studded leather. Nothing special.
Nope, nothing special, but it's studded for a stud.
Yeah.
But after buying the leather, he would take Alma back to his room. Not that way. But would roll up his sleeves and go, Alma, we're going to make some soaps.
Yeah, you better make them soaps to eat them.
Don't eat the soaps. No, God, please don't eat the soaps.
Maybe it'll clean your mind. Stop being in the gutter.
No, I live in the gutter. The gutter is a part of me.
And
Same.
We're all fucking terrible people. Anyway,
Absolutely.
But he would be like, yeah, he just kind of like, we're gonna make a few different assortments of soaps and some lotions and some other things. I think I'm gonna give a try to this little artisans market they got going on. See if I can't not sell my wares, but let's see if anybody's down for some nice soaps and lotions from a big Minotaur dude.
so it begins. The soap making.
So it begins.
So I'm guessing they'll.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alma is now his right hand, left hand goob.
Just the goob. They're just your goob.
I could be a whole other pair of arms.
He could literally be a whole
Exactly.
nother pair of arms.
Alrighty.
Bertrand with 4 arms. I don't
Weird.
know how well that would. Guns.
Discount astral self.
Well, it's time for him to say farewell to arms as he
Actually-
proceeds with 4 arms.
Wait a minute. That could be a badass fucking fight.
I mean, it could be.
Oh my god, I have an idea.
Well, guess what?
4-arm shoot 'em up.
That'd be fun.
Pew
One day.
pew pew, motherfucker.
You can actually do that.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But Bertrand would have Alma's help making different assortments of soaps that he's made before. Some soaps, some lotions, soaps in both brick form and soaps in both in liquid form, and basically use what he's got to make them look. I don't know, the word. I think the word's probably best described as what's the word I'm thinking of? You know what is the word I'm thinking of? It's like I'll think it. I'm thinking of it. Don't mind me. But he would have Alma assist in soap making. You
Cool.
shall become my apprentice.
So apprentice.
So,
So
I want you
nice.
both to roll me a D100, and I'll let you guys know how good your soap making was.
Alright. D100.
Yeah, just use a D100 for the soap making.
33.
Oh no,
Huh?
the light is going to be seeping out.
Say what, Noodle?
No, I couldn't find Alma in the seat for a second, Andy.
Okay, so to roll a D100, you're gonna look at the
Left-hand
left
side.
side of the screen, and you're gonna see this big dot, and you're gonna see D100. You're gonna click on it.
99. So what
99.
Oh, shit.
Boy.
Jesus,
Well,
oh.
actually, funny enough, you guys have you have a multiplier. Like they did ×3 yours. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is kind
So-
of funny.
Bertrand, halfway through, you started to be like, shit, because of what Melody has told you. And it's as you start to make your soaps, you're like halfway through, and you start to disassociate. And
Yeah.
then Alma takes over, and she actually finishes making the soaps for you. So you could she makes all the no 2, 4, 6, 8 times to disassociate. You are not going to be able to hide that from her.
Yeah, he just, as he's making soap, his eyes just kind of not glaze over, just kind of stare off directly in a direction, and just kind of hands start to slow down as he's making it. And
Nathan? Nathan?
no, sorry, didn't mean to. Sorry about that. No, you finished all the soaps. Nice work.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, so everything's fine. Don't worry about me. I just had a thought pop in my head that wasn't expecting to think about. But don't worry about me. I'm all fine.
Simon, so we're doing an upbeat. Is this something that has you down?
Nothing's got me down. I'm just
Hmm.
no, nothing's got me down. Sorry, not meaning to zone out there. It's just thinking about where we got to get going after this week. Few things.
Great question. What was the role to call out bullshit?
Insight.
Insight.
You want to roll an insight?
So
Okay.
What's
you
the
click the
bullshit?
insight skill. Well, here's the thing. Bertrand, while he rolls good, everyone knows he's full of bullshit, man.
Damn.
Yeah. I
We all
mean,
know you're full of shit.
I just want to do it
yeah,
regardless,
but you
honestly.
can't prove it.
Oh, we can prove
the
it if
best
we
part.
push. It's just a matter of we just can't read it to confirm. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, he has advantage on hiding his motives.
Yeah, he's good at hiding his emotions, but that does not mean that you are good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, let's see. Is this gonna happen again? No.
23, yeah.
He's telling the truth.
Bullshit.
Even straight, even without advantage. He's just like genuinely is like thinking about going to the desert. He's just like that's on his mind.
Bombastic side eye.
Bombastic side eye.
Anyways, let's continue for the sake of time, please.
I'm not sure if I'm being played like this, so I failed that, to my knowledge, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
To
did
Alvin's
see the
knowledge, you
secret.
can't.
He beat your insight, so his roll is
Okay.
higher than yours, so he won.
Okay.
So that means
Good.
you can't read him.
Basically, it does not mean
Okay.
you have to believe he's telling the truth. It means that you, as the character, can't tell that you can't say for sure he is
Okay.
lying.
Alrighty. That's fine.
Yeah.
Then we'll go to the next step.
Well, the next step is just getting everything bottled up and packed in nicer things, and then basically waiting until till it's time for the fair or the market, as they call it here. Back home, they used to call it a flea market or a artisans fair or something like that.
Also, I'm genuinely curious. It's like it's just a hobby of yours.
Oh, yeah. I actually, my mother taught me how to do this kind of stuff as a way to when I was younger to help channel my well. I was in for lack of better terms, I was a bastard as a kid, a little bit rebellious. So she used this to help steady my mind and keep me thinking on the good stuff, not letting the world really beat you down. My parents my parents are good people. They taught me a lot about life and how to treat people, and I do my best to live by those morals every day.
Just kind of dozy with a bit of a wide eye. And just kind of looks down, like just in her head for a second.
Huh? It cut out a little bit for me.
There you go, like the end. Kind of dwells in herself a little bit. Sounds. Someone.
Do not to impose a little too much, but Do you? I don't want to assume anything, but do you have parents?
I'd rather not talk about
Oh, that's understandable. I don't mean to pry. Just curious.
it. It's fine. Let's just get this stuff, right? That's what we wanted to do. Okay? No time to dwell on that now.
All right, kiddo. Well, let's get these all nice wrapped up, made pretty, and then we should probably see if anybody else wants to come along. I mean, it is an artisan's fair. I don't know if anybody else is into that kind of stuff.
Consider me a +1. So I need it.
Well, how about
Of
this?
course, I'm already a part of your plan.
Well, why don't I finish this up, and you go ask some of the others and see if they want to come along with us. I'll make sure that your name's on a good bit of these. Well, I'm gonna put your name on all of them, seeing as you made most of them. So I'm gonna make sure you get your credit where credit's due.
Yeah, okay. We'll see who's interested.
Huh? Sorry, you're cutting out slightly.
I would believe that Alma would have go find the others.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. So
another-
remember the artisans market is on day 5.
Day 5.
Yep,
Give it up for day 13.
Well, I was gonna say that means like that's gonna be after the stuff, which I believe.
Yeah, the whole ass thing. So hold
Yeah.
on. I have two more people to handle before I get to you because I'm saving you for last.
Oh.
So you can't complain,
Fair enough. You know what? Fair.
bitch. You do it to me, so I'm doing it to you. Shut the fuck up and stay quiet in your corner.
I've been quiet.
Oh. Good. So, Matt.
Hello.
Hello. So I saw what you wanted to do with Janessa.
Yeah. So, Janessa is probably going to go to the artisanal market, the artisans market, in search for a sextant.
Alrighty.
Something to help her navigate when maybe her little glass disc thing doesn't do its thing.
Alrighty. I do want to let you know that what's going to happen with Gehrig is going to happen on
Day 4.
a previous day 4 when Melanie is switched out with Kiowan.
If I'm right, I might need everyone's help on this, and I think that's the part of the reason why we're doing these day
That's
things.
why.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, can't really go to that. So I got a couple of things already done before and after. So roll a D100 for me in regards to the sextant. Yeah. Roll a D100 for me in regards to the sextant. Is there anything else that you would like to do during the week? The only thing that I will tell you can't do is actually give Veracruz a bath because you're not allowed to leave the city.
And we did hide his existence from the city because we don't want him to suffer because we're guests. Because let's be honest, since Ellery and
Yes.
Bertrand didn't bow, I think we're all waiting for the
Well, you
recompense.
you did not hide his existence because Janessa gave the information.
Yes, but at least we're hiding his body from the city.
Good luck with that.
Oh God.
Either way, I think we all just want to keep them
Oh.
safe.
Mm.
Okay, D100, let's go. 74.
Okay, that's a really good roll. You can get the desert gear for roughly 20 gold pieces.
Okay.
If you want the good shit. If you want the cheap shit, then it's like 5 gold pieces. So it'll probably melt on your way there.
Mm. Yeah, we'll probably go for the good shit then.
Okay, good shit. 20 gold pieces. Deduct that.
20 gold pieces. Cool.
And I will let you have that good cry in the shower.
Well, there's only one gift
Yeah.
to post before you get to Eller and shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Righty.
Do showers exist in this world? That's actually a question.
This place actually has.
Okay, I was curious.
Yeah, this place actually has plumbing
Okay,
for showers and
I
stuff.
figured it was worth asking.
Mm-hmm. So, Ellerin. Wait, is there anything else you'd want to do, Janessa, before I move to Ellerin?
Blah, 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 blah. See.
Byron, whatever you're making, I want some.
Just garlic.
It
Yo, same,
smells
though.
good.
Yeah, me too, Byron.
It just says me too, so you're gonna have to send some to Michigan.
That's right, bitch.
Luckily, it's a chicken head because it's salmon.
It's salmon? Oh, fuck yeah. Thank
Eh,
you.
Yeah.
I forgot he
Hmm.
had
Alright,
thoughts
anyway.
of salmon.
Okay. Let's see.
Anything
Well,
else you'd like to do?
yeah. Potentially. I'm gonna go back to oh god, what was the Corvette's castle?
Uh-huh.
After wandering around for a little bit. And
You see the tabaxi there.
I very timidly walk up to the bar, sort of shoulders very tense, kind of like crouching a little bit. Well, not crouching, kind of just hunched over a little bit. I'm just going to very politely wait at the bar. They seem to be a little busy, probably serving other customers. So I'm just gonna wait my turn until they eventually get to me.
Oakley dokley. So after a couple minutes of serving, placing orders, and all the good shit, the tabaxi strides over. Oh, and you are back.
Hi. I have a question for you.
I can answer a lot of questions.
Do you sell drinks by the bottle?
I quite frankly do, actually. But remember, prices are high.
I the price shouldn't matter, I don't think. Um, what was the stuff that we were drinking the other night?
Oh, that's pale ale. It's very light and pretty inexpensive, but that is not really sold by the bottle. I sell it by the keg.
Was that the stuff that Rhiannon was drinking?
It's not.
Mm-mm. Who's Rhiannon again?
Blue lady with horns.
Ah, tiefling. No, that stuff is it's stronger and more expensive.
How much is it?
25 gold pieces.
You cut out, I think. At least you did for me.
Oops.
I
75 gold pieces. And that's for one of the smaller bottles. And if you want that particular cocktail, you're not going to get it with the bottle. Unless you know somebody who can make it. Which that would be me. So do you want the particular drink or do you want a bottle of the alcohol in that drink?
The bottle to make the stuff.
75 gold pieces for a smaller bottle, 100 for a larger bottle.
Quick question: how much money did we get for returning?
Depends if you gave any away or not. But we had 3.6. We had 7,000 gold. If you did not donate yours, you hypothetically have 1,000. 3.6 was donated, so if you donate any of yours, you would subtract that, and yeah, you would have whatever's left from that. I have this shit ready.
Okay. Okay. Janessa reaches into her little coin pouch and places down 100 gold.
So you want the bigger bottle? Okay.
It's not not for me.
you?
No, I, I mean, I've heard that if if you want to make friends, then getting gifts for people is
Mm.
kind of what you do. I think.
I mean, alcohol is a pretty good gift, so I can't complain unless the other person is a tabaxi. Then I would be clawing your eyes out.
Uh, well, I guess it's lucky it's not for you.
If it's for the blue one, then I think she would like the gift. She takes 100 gold and gives you a large bottle.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Is there anything else that I could do for you today?
Um, no, I'm okay. Thank you. That feeling I got from drinking is kind of. In the moment, it was fun, and then it got less fun.
Well, it's completely up to you whether you want to still have that fun. But I definitely do highly recommend that you have companions with you. It makes everything more pleasant.
Mm, maybe later, then, if I come back with anyone else.
Of course, of course. I'm not saying to drink now. It's a little early in the day anyway.
Yeah. Uh, thank you again, though.
You are very welcome. And what's your name?
Janessa.
Janessa. That's a really pretty name.
Just gonna slouch into herself a little further. But thank you.
You're very welcome. It is really pretty. My name is Bristlefrost, but people just call me Bree.
Um, Bree is also pretty. Uh,
Not really. It's not as pretty as yours.
um, thank you. I'm gonna swipe the bottle and scuttle away.
The shy ones are always so dang cute.
Frustrated screaming from the distance.
Frustrating. Poor Janessa. And last but not least, that bitch.
Ellerin had to go off because tired.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I let him leave. He
Mhm.
messaged me. I let him leave. So
Yeah, I
he's
figured
good.
that's what happened. Yeah, I figured.
He is a-okay. I let him leave. So, Garrick, what will you be doing?
Well, my notes just before RP stuff. I was performing every night, regardless of what happens. I'm performing at a tavern to earn some money so I can fund our Dampier artificers, some projects I wanted to work on. I did plan on talking to Basil about a plan I have, though that might change depending on day 4. And I got my coat repaired and tailored a bit, as well as getting some new cover for when I'm not wearing the coat. Beyond that, I bought my medals and stuff, and on day 4, I noticed Melanie's gone, and Garrick was the only one to pass that insight on what happened to her. Also, I'm reposting her news, why
Mhm.
not?
Work.
So, yeah, on day 4, I believe the Tiefling Guard was assigned to us instead of Melanie.
Yep. You see Kyle standing there.
A bit different.
You think?
What happened to our Furbolg friend?
The captain took her.
Garrick's gonna stop when he
Didn't
hears
really
that.
say anything.
Took her where?
Mm.
I'm gonna insight him. Does he genuinely not know, or is he trying to keep his nose clean?
You can insight him.
$16.
He has an idea. And by his body language, he is definitely trying to convey that he has an idea, but he's also trying to protect himself for not suffering the same fate.
Perception, see if anyone's listening. 7. So I don't know.
I have no fucking clue.
Hmm.
As far
Ooh,
as
got
you're
it.
aware, you're pretty good.
Got it. That being said, Garrick's gonna look at him. Kai, I had an idea. I need to buy some metal ingots. Could you write down some directions for me? I hand him a parchment and quill.
Oh, are you sure that I can't just tell you?
No, I have a terrible memory. I prefer it on the written word.
Okay.
I
And
have those
he'll
because I am a
write.
cartographer.
So he'll write down some directions and hand them back.
Okay, as I read it, are they directions, or can I discern that this is a, Because I've been to the metal shop, so.
They are directions, but you see the coding. He wrote something in a different format.
Can I roll intelligence to decipher it? Because I don't know if these cam are an actual code, so may I roll intelligence?
Roll intelligence.
21.
Yeah, this is definitely a code, and these are directions to somewhere else.
Can I tell where?
Somewhere where you're not supposed to be, clearly.
What like official or below, so to speak?
Officially below.
Ah, great, legal criminals. Garrick would not thank you. And I'm going to gather people because this definitely feels like everyone should be in on this sort of situation, considering that this person has been nice to us, and I think we all kind of suspect what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, on day 4, I gather everyone.
Good luck on your shopping trip.
I think it'll be fruitful. I gather everyone, if that's possible.
Gather time, gather time. Let's all gather to kill someone.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys gather in a room at the tavern. Where?
We'll gather in a room. That way we can avoid listening eyes.
Toulouse.
I'm gonna give notes to Basil, considering his knack for subterfuge, and see if he can basically in meta is this thieves can't.
Basil. Intelligent.
No.
I mean, they're a rogue; they speak thieves can't. So.
Stupid.
I know.
Inteligente? No.
So it is a different kind of thieves can't.
Okay, so it's a variant.
Not saving?
It's a variant of it. So you can low key understand it, but at the same time it's like what?
Like I'm doing?
You could?
Intelligence check.
Intelligent.
Use your brain.
No.
Oh wait, there's no brain there. Forgot. Sorry.
Fuck off. Wait, were you saying if he can do thieves can't?
No, I know he could do thieves can't. It's just a variant
Okay.
of thieves can't.
Maybe these are better for you in that regard.
So never eat seaweed.
Could I give them? Actually, no, they already rolled. Never mind.
Yeah. Too
I
bad.
say I could give.
That'd be funny.
Too bad I can't give.
Do we all just want to
guidance.
try? Do we all just want to fucking try?
I mean,
See.
it does not hurt. When you try.
Alma knows thieves can't.
Yep, so they can also try at the very least. Alma, please do better. Can I give Alma the help action since I was able to decode some of this?
Sure.
Okay, Alma, you're rolling with advantage. I just figured I wanted to clear that before, yeah, because I showed that out with Basil, and that was on me.
Hey, get the fuck out. I missed something? No.
I just roll intelligence because we have a note that I got from one of the guards because our Firbolg friend, the one who we have a token of now, is missing.
Fuck?
Well, Alma. Okay, yay! I got
Hey.
19.
Okay, yeah.
Those
So
are
these
safe.
are
Did
clearly.
I need to roll a
these are
save?
co-
Oh shit,
No,
No.
you're good.
you're good.
Okay.
That is a save,
Oh.
that's right.
Oh, that was an intelligence save.
Yeah,
Noodle.
you gotta roll
That
intelligence
is
check.
not a
'cause that's
normal-
on
Bro,
You
milk.
need to roll a check.
Can I give guidance? Maybe.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so Noodle, on your sheet on the left-hand side, you're gonna click the thing that says intelligence. It's below. It's right. Like where you see your stats, like strength, dexterity, con, intelligence. To the most left, click the intelligence button, and then you take the higher number and then add a d4. Sorry, throwing a lot at you, I know. Okay, guidance might save our ass here. So either click the same thing you saw for the D100 or type /roll 1d4.
/roll.
Yep.
Yeah, /roll.
Is it forward
1d4.
or is it forward slash or backward slash?
Not sure the difference. The one below the question mark.
Never mind.
Forward /.
There you go.
Is there no spacing? Is it just
No spacing.
Well, okay, so no
D4?
spacing. Okay, so the /roll are one word, then space 1d4.
Did not recognize it.
Here, I'll type it out for you.
Okay. Or I could just roll the 1d4 for you.
That too.
I could also just do this, I think, right?
Yeah, you can do the side one too.
Yeah, you should be able.
Ooh!
Hey,
Okay.
so that made it.
Yeah, so you
Coordinated.
actually decode it. These are directions.
Okay.
In-depth directions.
No,
Does-
19.
Does it say where this is? Where or what this is?
So it leads to somewhere underground, though he left it vague as to what is under there.
Alrighty. So I assume Alma
God, are we
conveys
doing a
that to the rest of the
boss
group,
thing say?
right? That's my worry.
There is no war in boss
There, there is no prisoners in Ba Sing Se. We are safe here. But all right, so Garrick will like thank you, Alma. Well, I assume everyone in this room does not trust the good Lord to anything here, because a certain source is conveyed this is where our Furbolg friend is. Did anyone say anything?
Uh, wait,
It's
repeat
a
it.
bitch.
Garrick's basically saying that like this is where Bellany is. A certain source told me, and I don't think any of us trust for casts on this matter, considering.
That's the big dude, the one
Get the orc dude,
the
the
one that
one
I
who's
rickrolled.
the one who is blackmailing us. Yes, the one who none of us trust.
The one I rickrolled. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know the rules, and so do we.
Oh my god.
So
Oh.
do
Yep. So, anyone want to not investigate this, considering?
Mm, I'd be down.
I suppose I am okay with this.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me, Basil.
But
At some point, I'm going to let
no.
you. If someone I'm hoping to get my hands on does not want to talk, you are fully allowed to have all the fun you want with them.
Ooh woo.
One more time?
I plan on taking someone who has information. If they decide to not cooperate, you get to have all the fun you want with them.
But I'm picking up what you are putting down.
Yes, but
Sounds like this could be fun.
uh, not for them. But
Not for them.
yep, see, same wavelength. But so then I think we should gather our things and follow these directions. Also, people might be watching us. By the way, does anyone know why this is happening? Because I have a theory, but two people here might not like it.
What's your theory?
Well, Vakes, as we know, is not a man to take no for an answer. I'm going to wager the second some of us didn't bow and fought it, it was the second he decided to make someone else suffer to prove a point.
The one I guess.
Repeat, dude.
Ready for someone of higher power, I guess.
It's about to piss someone off in power, yeah. Regardless, doesn't really matter. I don't really trust the situation. Check it out. If it's nothing, it's nothing. But considering it's underground, I doubt it's nothing.
Oh,
Anyone here objected for checking this out?
No.
I don't object.
Janissa, Alma, Bertrand?
I suppose if everyone else is going, then I should go too.
Alright, Bertrand,
Willing
Alma.
to try my best to keep up then.
Alrighty then. And Bertie?
I believe we owe it to her.
Democracy at work. Then, let's go. I guess we follow the instructions to go to wherever this is.
All right. First of all, roll me a. Okay, so how do you guys are going about this?
My vote would be
Stealthy.
like Well, I was gonna say not just stealthily. Like I would try to make stops at the actual places I've been to, just to see if to talk about silver, knowing it's too expensive, just to seem like we are going through business, like the note had suggested. Because I did publicly ask for directions to the blacksmith at metal owners. So for the sake of time brevity, I'll ask about the silver ingots. You said they were too expensive when we talked about that. So fuck, but whatever. And then would be making my way to the actual place.
All right, roll deception. I need to roll a. You guys need to roll a group deception. So
Oh boy,
please.
group deception check. Here we go, Bertrand, you son of a bitch! I'm glad you have advantage. Fuck me.
I wish you had
5.
advantage. Yeah,
Right.
Bertrand is high. Yeah, Bertrand's just gonna use his poker face to just,
Ooh, Basil.
he he ain't he ain't got no motives. Advantage.
You know what?
That's funny.
I'm also gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
That's for stealthy.
I think that's for stealth. I
That's
don't
for
think.
stealth.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
for
Everyone,
stealth.
right,
That's
yeah,
not
you know
stealthy.
what?
no,
Thank God
yeah.
everyone here but me is a good liar.
Let's
Can
go.
I
Yeah.
can I
whoops.
use guidance?
I am stupid.
Well, if it's a group one, then we should be able to,
Average it out.
Ugh.
yeah.
I mean, fair. I think.
Wait,
I think that is fair for Janessa, honestly.
Janessa. I'm gonna use a luck point on you. I could also probably use a luck point on fucking Garrick.
I will say save your luck point for later, depending on what we find. I think one for Janessa is good.
I will use it for Janessa.
Alrighty.
Reroll that bitch.
Okay.
Wait, so okay, but can I use guidance?
Gallus?
If you know they can see you casting it, so
Fuck. Okay, never mind then. I will just use.
Yeah, anyone can. It's not really a. It's not one of those things.
Hey, I'm not worried.
There you go, Janessa. There ya go.
Okay, to be fair, yeah, I was worried about my 5. Y'all are fucking liars, and I love you.
22.
so
Brianna
yeah,
doesn't back
you
it up.
guys were pretty average out.
I just like to imagine everyone telling Garrick like, no. You're like, just stop making it obvious.
Garrick's not good at he's just like.
Brandon's just
Yeah,
like, for fuck's
so
sake, just
you
shut the
guys
fuck up.
average it out, and you guys get there actually pretty okay. So
Okay, at least Kai's not gonna get in trouble.
you walk around, and then you reach one of the outer walls closest to the center. And when you reach there, you find a mossy wall. And within the instructions, it says to investigate.
Group investigation check, I'm guessing.
Depends. If you want to let one of you guys investigate the wall, or all of you investigate it. So
I think one of us is more subtle in this context. Someone can just give them the help action. I have a 2 in investigation, so I'm just gonna say not me.
I have a whole ass 6.
A whole ass 1.
Hey, yo, Alma, Bertrand, and Basil, how much ass you got in your investigations?
Hold on. I'm checking stuff.
You know Bertrand's got that cake.
You would think. You would think
Wait,
you would
what?
have the
What are we?
investigation.
he's definitely
We
a
talking
beefcake.
Investigation. I only have a plus 1.
Oh wow. Okay, so far the highest is Rihanna.
Yeah, no.
Basil.
I got 8.
Yeah, Basil. I nominate Basil. Alma. What's your number next to investigation on the left side?
Something. I assume the number next to that directly that would be 5.
Yes. Wait, your investigation's an 8 or a 9? You cut out.
5.
Not 5?
If I'm reading this right.
5.
Fine.
Okay, so if yours is a 5, then Basil has the highest. I argue Basil should do it. Like, I'm just gonna say, numbers game, we give them. Someone gives them help. Does anyone object to that?
I don't object to it. Does Basil object to it?
No. He will fucking bitch up.
Okay.
Let's do some
Wait.
investigating.
Wait, can I use guidance here?
Let's see the cons out of it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can I use guidance here or no?
Yes.
Can I give best
Y-
guidance?
they'll see you casting it, so
anyone nearby at least. Like, yeah, like magic's not a subtle thing, man. Like, you need to roll sleight of hand, and kids, yeah, just I think Basil's got it with advantage. So let's see. Like that's just my 2 cents on it.
Alrighty.
That's my 2 copper on it. But yeah, so I guess Basil, like if someone's giving Basil the help, then they would get advantage. Correct, DM?
yep.
So yeah,
That is correct.
then yeah, Shell.
And they roll.
Well,
Go ahead and roll.
There we go. 21.
All right, so you
Mouse.
so as you investigate the wall, you managed to feel one of the stones and push it as if it was a button, and you start to hear something shift behind this mossy wall.
There's
Uh,
something shifting. Should I roll again?
I was gonna say, do we see what's shifting?
Yeah, you see
Yeah, he's pointing to it.
the outline. Yeah, you see the outline of an entrance within the thick, dense, mossy wall.
I argue we try to enter stealthily.
I would say, like, no, that's the majority of the party. Bertrand exists still.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can roll stealth. Like, it's a big city. Maybe no one pays attention. I mean, look, it's better than not trying to stealth, I would argue.
I guess we're all rolling stealth.
DM, group stealth check?
Group stealth check.
Okay, let's see if
Anyone want to pass without a trace?
Yeah,
Well,
there
I
we
mean-
go. Now I can do that.
Well, I was gonna say, same logic. Someone could see you casting the spell, so you would. I
Wait.
think,
Well, that's fine.
guys.
10. Wait, I'm gonna use my luck point because I need to.
Yeah.
You get plus 10 to that, so you don't have to. You get plus 10 to that.
But I thought we weren't using pass without a
Well,
trace.
I don't think we decided. Like,
Oh, okay. I'm being dumb. I thought you guys said you were using pass without trace.
Janessa said they want to. We were trying to say, like, we were saying, like, maybe someone could see them because someone could see Rhiannon casting guidance. Would Janessa need to roll sleight of hand to cast Pass Without Trace without being detected? That's just a genuine question.
Yes, and pray to God that nobody recognizes the incantation.
So, Bertrand, you have like 2 more luck points. I'd argue it's worth it just to try for the just for the plus 10 to it.
Yeah.
It's the same logic in casting guidance because there are components that are visible and audible, so
I would so like I would argue sleight of hand and luck point.
you don't know who's listening, you don't know who's watching.
Yeah, so I just argue luck point, sleight of
You
hand.
want me to try and sleight a hand
Right.
on luck point?
Well, no. I
I'm
mean,
good.
she sleight of hand that, and
Fuck these-
luck's a meta concept in general. Like, I don't think you can like. There's no real indication.
Oh,
of luck.
I don't know.
Yeah, like luck is the
Yeah,
most meta
I
feat
can
imaginable.
assist.
I'm gonna slide a hand.
Thank God
What?
for luck.
Luck.
God for
Take a
luck.
luck point. Take a luck point.
Yes!
Okay, so
Ah,
Oh, man.
All right, so we
I
all
all
plus
have
10. So that's 20, 20, 37, 22,
yeah.
and
okay.
25. And then
Oh,
Janessa
mine.
stealth. 29.
29.
Yeah.
You guys sneak in there just fine. Like the fuck.
The guy is just,
Okily
hey,
dokily.
where'd the fucking Elma go, man?
Where did the slime go?
Alma
The
just
slime is gone.
Alma just, you know that fucking thing of Homer Simpson in the bush? That's just what Alma does.
Oh my god.
In the fucking wall. Becomes one with the wall.
Hi, guys.
I am the wall. The wall is me.
All right, so I'm pretty confident we managed to get in without anyone seeing us. I'm just gonna say that.
Alrighty. So you guys go in and you are met with a dimly lit passageway. It seems well traveled. Do you guys still want to go down this passageway?
The instructions say to?
The instructions end there.
Then I don't think we have a choice.
Because we can't really give you more.
Hello?
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, you could choose to go in, or you could choose to maybe wait
Jeez.
and try to get more information out of Kyle on.
The. What do you guys think? Should we wait to see if we can? Oh wait, fuck me! I have a sending stone. I have an orb of sending.
use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll cast sending on Kyle because nothing else says Garrick. Thanks for the instructions to the Smiths. Bit lost in the city. How best to proceed, do you think?
Good to hear. Straight. Right. Straight. Cells. Left. Straight. Right. End.
Okay, Garrick will relay those instructions and we'll follow them.
Cycle?
So when you go straight, you're met with a three-way passage. And as you follow the instructions down, you find yourselves realizing that these are cells.
Which he mentioned.
And you see within these cells usually nothing but bones and dust. And in one of them, you find a different looking dragon.
What kind?
Floral.
A living one?
A living one.
A
Is
living floral dragon?
Huh.
it one
It,
that we've already
it's
recognized?
No, this is a different breed. And it doesn't look well off. It is still definitely a living one though. Do you guys want to roll nature to identify it?
Sure. I'm also gonna roll wisdom save.
Sure.
Yeah,
18.
please roll a wisdom save. You're fine, Garrick. You're fine.
Well, that's 18 on nature.
Nature.
Oh,
Wisdom
18 on the
10.
nature.
I was gonna say I'm gonna wager the DC's lower for these, considering I thought the undead versions are fine. 14.
You're like, this is a living one. Proceed with caution.
All right, so I'm not debilitated. That's what I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
My nature was 16.
Okay, 16. Who else?
19.
Natural
And 19.
natural 20 for fucking Alma. Bad to the
Holy
fucking bone.
shit.
At a 22.
22.
Oh, 22. Okay, first, I need to find the thing again because I lost it.
Also, while you're doing that, I have a question about its condition. Does it look hurt? If so, are there any notable injuries we can see on the outside without having to go directly to them?
It doesn't look hurt. It looks sick.
Okay, so like without hand roll medicine check, it definitely looks sick.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like the petals on his body, they're still they still look well put together. They still look alive. But they look like they're wilting at the ends, and they're gaining this odd veiny texture.
Does it coalesce with the infected we have seen?
It kind of does, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, good news. We can fix. You guys have option. You, particular Rhiannon, have option for that. At the very least, to stay on this. That being said, so yeah, while she looks for that, fucking. Okay.
I found it.
Okay, real quick, by the way, does anyone have detect magic prepared?
I don't know magic. What that there magic
I
shit
do.
you talking about?
Maybe cast it just in case there's like a trap in the cell before we try to unlock it. At least a magical one.
This is what they look like.
Okay. So kind of like a raptor covered in like a pink petal is the best way I can describe this. Looking at this.
Yeah, this is a magnolia dragon.
Pretty. Very pretty. How do I go about just
click the spell slot and then mark it off on your sheet that you cast it.
Okay. Oh shit! Wait.
Yep, you know that perfect. Now it's on screen, so now we know you casted it. So.
Do I detect anything?
You detect that the lock is magical.
What school of magic?
Ah, shit. How dare you ask me that question?
I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but on the off chance I don't, you know? Like... Yeah.
Abjuration.
That's what I thought. So... But this is out of game... Okay. Does Rhiannon tell us what this is? Like, that's abjuration, by the way, before I ask.
Does Rhiannon recognize that it would be abjuration magic?
Yeah.
I mean, she
recognized
recognized that
Dude, you have to take magic. It lets you know the school of magic.
Oh, it'll tell you.
Mhm.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, so then yeah, she'd be like, yeah, that's
meant to be insulting.
magical and it's
Not-
abjuration.
By the way, not meant to be insulting. That was just like a yeah, that was just me being like, yeah, you got it. Like you got the Assassin's Creed vision, dude.
Yay.
Would Garrick know abjuration spells? Particularly, would he know the existence of Arcane Lock?
No.
Can't roll an
Ooh,
Arcana
with
check for it.
Rhiannon.
I mean, people here can roll Arcana check for it, but the one who's most likely to know is actually Alma.
That's fair. I just figured I ask. 19.
So if you, everyone can roll Arcana if they want to.
Sure, why don't we let the man who doesn't do magic do the
I don't do
bank
magic
think
either.
of magic?
Oh, what the heck?
6!
Sorry.
If only you had
Look
gamblers
it there,
on that
pants
one.
to magic. Yeah,
Ooh.
poker face would have been
17.
nice.
Okay, give me a second.
It makes sense for Janessa to know this too.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna check. You said Arcana?
Arcana.
Yes. Roll Arcanesus.
Hey, we met.
Arkansas.
Hey, we match like perfectly. What the fuck is that?
Oh wow, the Tiefling's got the
Go,
same roll.
Pookie. Why
Good
for the
heavens.
win?
We're twinsies.
This better not be
The horn
this
luck.
better not be a thing in the fucking scars. I don't need 3 tieflings rolling the same goddamn thing.
4. There are 4 of you.
They rolled the exact
There's 4
same
of us?
thing.
Yep.
What the
They
actual
literally
fuck?
rolled the exact same thing.
Which
That
is
is
impressive.
fucking hilarious.
So yeah, 19, 10, 6, 17, and double 11, I guess, with a double 14 to match. That's impressive.
That's very impressive.
If only I called guidance. Oh well.
Alrighty, so Janessa and Garrick. Janessa, you're actually very familiar with the spell. Solely because your people used it very often to keep people out of their fucking rooms. Garrick,
Cognito.
you are aware that there's a spell out there that does this because it was on your lock when you were there.
Yep, makes sense. Arcane lock.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this spell, like, it doesn't make it impossible to pick a lock, but it does make it exceedingly difficult. Like, it's difference between like a DC 5 and like a DC 20, maybe. Ugh.
You don't know who cast the spell either, so.
It could actually be more powerful. I don't know if you can upcast Arcane Lock, because, yeah, but, you know, if magic can be adjusted, then it might actually be more, like, yeah, someone wants this thing in there.
Also, who's to say we want it out?
Well, it's a sick thing, so we don't know necessarily, but
But the last time we encountered a sick
foil dragon like
floral
this, yeah.
dragon like this, it
Well, they were already
attacked us.
gone, so we don't know.
Yeah, we can't tell how far gone this one is. Can we?
Can't. I mean, can we?
So this one actually seems to be curious to see you there.
So it's displaying.
It's not aggressive. It is not aggressive. It's displaying curiosity. It is just simply resting.
So I was gonna say, like, the infected ones, the ones who were definitely dead, they were like acting on instinct. They didn't really have a sense of direction, whereas this clearly shows signs of sentience and consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whatever it's infecting, it's not fully gone. You know what? I'm gonna roll a save to see if Garrick is even gonna do this. Let's see. Let's be fair about this. Okay, about the same, so I'm back cautious. You're infected.
It chuffs.
Okay, you understand me. Why are you down here?
It chuffs again as it kind of tries to scoot closer to you.
Can it get within arm's reach?
It gets close enough to where you could actually are able to touch the nose.
Rhiannon, do your thing.
No, I was planning on it. She will do lay on hands.
How many points?
However many to take
Uh,
care of this baby, I guess.
okay, here's a question, just because it's fair. How many did it take for her to cure Ellerin of it?
So Ellerin had,
2
I
stages,
think
I
it was
believe.
one. Yeah,
At
two
that point,
stages. So he needed 10.
Safe bet, I feel like it's to go double. It's 5 times your paladin level, so you have 25.
Mm-hmm.
Considering what these things have done and considering the fact that they can spread them, I feel like it's worth it. It's up to you, man.
I guess I'll go ahead and do 20.
So when you do 20,
Like, that's like 5. Each use to cure a disease, I believe, is 5 points, so that'd be like 4 uses of cure disease. Or poison.
Mhm.
Just.
So as you put in this positive energy into this dragon, the ends of its petals revitalize as and its dullness and lack of color return.
So it worked.
It worked.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, you're
If nothing else,
Holy shit.
having this. Look, I have no idea what this creature is, like, and why it's here. Having it infected anything in a city always spells disaster, so better to try and help it.
Oh yeah.
So Garrick will look at it.
So it is a huge creature. And it is still like it sees all of you and it's still crouched, like belly hugging the floor, just making itself look as small as possible around you guys.
Why are
Can
you
we
down?
see if whether or not
Good.
I was gonna say, can we see if whether or not it's been abused? Like, do we see scarring on the, because I know it has lots of petals and such, but I know that there's some exposed, like,
Skin parts.
yeah. So, do we see any scarring?
Roll a medicine, because it's actually pretty difficult to tell on dragons, no matter what kind they are.
Can we all do this?
That was an 8.
You can all do it.
Okay. Alrighty, grab my tablet so screen does again. I'm proficient in this, and yeah, so we'll see. $13.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think the only ones left that could do it would be Alma and Janessa.
Janessa is. She is sort of frozen looking at the arcane lock.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Okay.
so
Yeah, it makes sense with the description she gave. Fair. Well, you know what? Hey, respect.
I did tell just a little bit rolling for medicine info, can you tell, right?
Yep. Just click the medicine button, and there you go. Okay, you guys got 13.
Um, so Garrick and Alma. Garrick, you're able to identify this better. Um, due to previous experiences. This creature definitely has had some of its petals plucked. And by the look of its scales and skin, it seems to have been jabbed pretty often.
Okay, Garrick will look at it. Who did this to you? DM?
It begins to growl softly. This is a nonverbal species.
Was it the people who put you in here? I will say this in Draconic.
It chuffs.
That's a yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else like you or that you care about here?
Chuff.
Another dragon.
Snorts.
Okay, now we know snort means no. Garrett, on a whim, Garrett's gonna say a furbolg.
It stands up.
Is her name Melanie? Is their name Melanie?
It's pacing.
I think we just found Melanie's dragon, guys.
Oh shit.
She's down here.
It's pacing faster.
Okay. If we let you out, does she get in trouble?
It stops. And then it goes back to its crouch again.
Garrick, okay, I'm going to ask this because of Garrick's backstory. Would Garrick recognize that it being sick is a method of torture and coercion? Is that like something he could recognize as a method here, given his upbringing before he met the crew?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. They were keeping this thing sick as punishment for her. That's probably why she's still there.
fuck.
Okay. We were told that the captain of the guard brought her here. Is he the one who keeps you here?
It snorts.
Is it Verkest?
No response.
Is Verkest here? Do you know?
No response.
You can't answer without endangering her, can you?
No response.
Yep. I feel like that's a yes if I heard one. Look, I'm hesitant around your kind. We'll do what we can, okay?
It chuffs before scooting back to the farthest side of the cell.
Okay. Garrick will get up from crouching. Is it obvious Janessa is phased?
She is stood there, frozen, wide-eyed.
Rhiannon would have gone to
I figured someone else would
Janessa
have by
to.
now. Yeah. I don't wanna...
Yeah, Rhiannon would have gone to Janessa to, like, get close to her, but, like, not. Unless Rhiannon saw that it was okay, she'd just stand really close to Janessa and be like, "Hey, it's okay. You're not in the same place anymore."
They used this on... They use this to lock me in my room sometimes.
You're not there anymore.
But what if they're here?
Then we're not letting them take you.
Exactly.
Nessie.
I can't go back there.
You won't.
Not if we can help it.
And we can. Okay.
Okay.
We'll find your rider. He looks to the floral dragon. The petal dragon.
It's a magnolia dragon.
My bad, magnolia dragon. Blah. Garrick will, I guess we have to continue because I don't think laying this thing out will fix anything. I just think we might have just spared it getting worse. I think that's the most we can do right now.
You did, because it would have been really bad.
Yep. Look, I'm just gonna say this right now. I think we can all say after living through, yeah, having a disease in a populated area is just disaster.
Yeah.
A magical fungi that likes to control floral dragons and cause paranoia in people, probably worse.
It's like a cordyceps virus or fungus.
Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
I don't know.
All right, I guess we continue on, trying to find the source of this, whatever this place is. This makeshift jail holding whatever this is.
Alrighty. So I would love to be continuing on,
But we lost some people.
Yeah.
It's
And
valid.
I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to continue forward without a full party.
No, it's fair. I think this is a natural stopping point.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Alrighty, take it
Good
away
spot.
Adios, peoples.
then. Bye.